You are 19 years old. You are brave, dashing, handsome. You are promoted at your job. Life looks rosy and beautiful. And then it is all taken away from you. Everything is taken away. Just like that, it all vanishes. But then there is a woman you love, a girl you are betrothed to. Maybe she will wait for you. Maybe she will wait till all this agony should end and you both would be reunited. But no, that is not to be. You are in prison. You have lost your reputation. You have lost your honor. Now think of such a man. What would he do when he comes forth from that prison? To be at the age of 19, to be falsely accused, to be called a spy and thrown into a prison, imprisoned for life. So this is today we have Alexander Dumas' The Count of Monte Cristo. This is a thrilling, adventurous, swashbuckling, extraordinary, exciting story. It is a roller coaster of tragedy, comedy, action, name it, romance, love, honor, everything is there. This is an epic spanning over 1,200 pages. And this is one book where I would say that when you reach to the 1,200th page, you would wish that there was another 1,000 pages more because it is so exciting. And you would feel like binge reading this, but I would say it would be better to take it slowly. Read it chapter by chapter. Now, Alexandre Dumas is one of the most well known literary giants of French literature. He stands alongside Victor Hugo and de Musset as one of the most highly translated authors. He was of the 19th century, and by the age of 27, Alexandre Dumas had shot to fame as a playwright, an actor, an article writer, a journalist, and most importantly, he is known for his The Three Musketeers and The Count of Monte Cristo. He has written over 600 works. Dumas' own life, it is said, is rather like an adventurous novel. So he had a life that was rich with experience. He was a very keen businessman as well as a good writer. Here we see the character Edmond Dantès coming out of prison. And what would we imagine such a hero to do? Would he be forgiving those people who had wrongly accused him? Or would he forget that chapter in his life? Or would he seek revenge? So I'm not going to spoil the story for you, but this is an exciting rebirth or a reincarnation, we would say, of a man. He is giving birth to himself once again. He is remaking himself as a count here. And one of the most important characters of this work, I would say, is Providence. There is a chapter where Monte Cristo is asked, what would you want in exchange for worshipping the very devil? And he says, I would wish to be Providence. And we know that no man can be Providence, but Dumas does show us that maybe a man can be an agent of Providence, or he could be a very instrument of fate. So this is definitely on the list. God forbid, Providence forbid that any of us or anyone we know should go through such unimaginable horrors, such trials in life. But then who among us has not felt that a wrong needs to be righted? Who has not felt that the wrongly done causes, they have to see justice, that the day of justice should come? And every one of us has felt betrayed a little bit on some day in our life. And so I would say that all of us have been Edmond Dantès, at least for a moment, though definitely not for so many years that he comes forth from the prison as a 33-year-old man. So this is definitely on the list. In a perfect world, we would all read it in French, but now, if not, you would read it in any translation that you get. As far as English goes, I've read the Robert Buss translation, which I feel is very contemporary. There is also more antiquated versions which were written at the same period. And of course, there are also abridged versions. And even if you read an abridged version, it's fine. But for your rereading, please choose the original. Thank you.